Hi there, harness racing fans. Welcome to another edition of the Sprint Lane. We've had a big week. We've been racing on 8 different tracks across the state since we launched the Sprint Lane last Friday. And on that, thanks for all the kind messages of support since we launched. Now, you might remember in the last edition, I mentioned the Narrabri Cup. Well, congratulations to Greg Pay, James Sutton, and all the connections of Bid for Stardom who took out this year's event. Now on that, Greg Pay, well, the Narrabri Cup is one he's always wanted to win, and you'd have to say persistence has certainly paid off. This was his first winner in Narrabri since 1993. His first winner, 28 years between wins on the Narrabri track, and he managed to break that dry spell with an elusive Narrabri Cup. Well done, Greg. I'm sure you enjoyed the moment. It was a big day for Tony Misson and young Blake Hughes as well. They teamed up to win both the Santos Cup with I'm So Better and the John Dean Memorial Final with Hand Rider. Well done, gents, and a pat on the back to the Narrabri Club for hosting another cracking carnival meeting. Now, speaking of Carnival of Cup meets, the program moves to Coolamon this weekend for the annual Coolamon Cup. Best of luck to the club for a great day on course. It's a great dress rehearsal for what's ahead on Anzac Day when Coolamon and Forbes host a bumper TAB card, so we're sure to see plenty of great racing on this very important day for all Australians. Now, before we head there though, we've got some superb racing ahead at Menangle on Saturday night, highlighted by the Golden Easter Egg. You could say Jason Grimson is pretty keen to get the chockies in that one. There's a nice little crisp one for you there. He's got 3 runners in the field. It could even be 4 if the emergency gets a start. Now, the Broken Hill Club host back to the track meetings over the next 2 weekends, and we've got Maitland, Tamworth and Goulburn all hosting race meetings in the week ahead. Now on Tamworth, you may remember last week we mentioned Julie Morn has stepped down as the chair of the committee there. Well, she won't be making a play for the Country Music Golden Guitar Awards just yet. She's going to be busy in her new role as the chairperson of the Harness Racing Industry Consultation Group, which many of you will know of colloquially as HIRIG. Now, a couple of things that have happened around the grounds that deserve a mention. There was an overwhelming response to the Nutrien yearling sales last weekend. It is a great sign for the industry moving forward and really does show the confidence that owners are showing in New South Wales bred horses. And we were thrilled here at Harness Racing New South Wales headquarters for one of our own at the Sydney Royal Easter Show with Mark Glendenning taking out the champion non-Hackney horse with Glenborn Star. An absolute star indeed. We'll have a toffee apple and some fairy floss to celebrate this significant achievement. Congratulations also to Judy Frisbee and Spare Me Days being awarded the champion exhibit in the standard bred led class. Now, throwing forward a save the date for you on the 29th of May, that's the same day as next month's TAB Regional Championship final at Menangle, we'll be holding the Breeders and Owners Forum. There will be more details to come on that one, but for now, if that forum applies to you, make sure you mark May 29 in your diary. Now, to end this week's episode of the Sprint Lane, some extremely sad news with the sudden passing of our dear friend and colleague in harness racing, Gary Punch. The news has shocked so many of us, and our thoughts and heartfelt condolences do go out to his wife, Jo, and the entire family. Gary gave so much of his life to harness racing. He was the president of the Leeton Club for more than a decade and a current board member in Wagga. He will be sorely missed. Now, they're racing in Leeton on Tuesday, a race meet that Gary organised. No doubt he'll be looking on from above, proud of the club that he's built and making sure things are running to schedule. I'll catch you next week on the Sprint Lane.